Germans were in the lead, and crucially, Bertie Vogts was getting the better of Cruyff. Although having conceded a yellow card early on, he was skating on thin ice.
And that is the half-time whistle. Tremendous applause for both sides. But it's the West German flags that are out. Van Hanegem arguing, and this is absolute stupidity.
Cruyff walks off the pitch and he starts yanning at Jack Taylor. And you can see he doesn't want to give Cruyff a yellow card. He said, Johan, go away, leave me alone. But Cruyff just stays talking to Jack Taylor, you know, this and that, and Bertie Vogts is marking me too hard. And Jack Taylor said, go away, go away. And then, of course, after minutes, he couldn't do anything else but give Cruyff the yellow card, which was foolish. I mean, amateur way of giving away your moral advantage.
It was 2-1 when we came off at half-time, and Schoen said, just another 45 minutes and we've won the World Cup. But things aren't that simple.
The Dutch were down, but with their richness of talent, they were far from out.
Right. Beckenbauer. Oh, right from behind Beckenbauer.
I remember an orange wave that would roll, you know, like high tide, basically towards the German goal.
The defender absolutely dead.
And we tried to make pressure, but the goal not want to go in.
Van Hanegem.
The Dutch were determined to equalise and continued their relentless attack on Sepp Maier's goal.
To me, 5 minutes seemed like 3 hours. When I had time, I kept looking at the stadium clock, wondering how long we still had to go. How long still? When the Dutch came at me again, as they did all the time in the last half hour of the second half, I didn't even have time to look at the clock anymore.
The defence really being searched naked. Maier right at the post. Dutch attacking all the time, and Maier and Beckenbauer a misunderstanding.
We will do everything that we need to do to defend our goal against this wave of orange that is flooding towards our goal. And it was very much a team effort.
Maier called, Nentjes right in.
The last 10 or 15 minutes, you crack up when you look at the clock and see only a minute has passed, when you think it should be at least 5.
Finally, the sound the whole of West Germany had been praying for.
Champions of the world. German flags waved in triumph all around the Olympic arena, and Sepp Maier savouring every moment.
It's a joy which is indescribable. You can embrace anything standing in your path, even an advertising pillar if there was one standing there.
In his third World Cup, Beckenbauer had finally led West Germany to the top spot, 20 years after the miracle of Bern.
It's indescribable. A moment of happiness like an explosion, like a positive explosion.
For the Dutch, the defeat was catastrophic.
It was more than losing a game. It was somehow like completely empty, like all the illusions were gone. We were showing the world how to play football, but in fact we were showing the world how to live. And then again the Germans spoiled the party.
Even I would agree that they were the best team in '74 over the stretch of the entire tournament. But then it's always the bloody Germans that win the game. To have a golden generation that happens once in the lifetime of a football land, and that team not winning, like it happened to the Dutch in '74 and the Hungarians in '54, that really hurts.
Johan Cruyff announced he wouldn't compete in the next World Cup, and 4 years later, Holland went to Argentina without him. Beckenbauer would go on to win the World Cup once more, this time as manager, when he led a newly unified Germany to a third World Cup victory in 1990. The Germans had proved yet again that through supreme organisation, sheer determination and hard work, they were unbeatable.
We won 3 World Cup titles. That is quite something. And we won them because we were working, we were fighting, and we never gave up.